Hello, hello, Robert Steiger. Hello, David. How are you? This is kind of a last minute thing for me. David is in Virginia tonight. Um, so he won't be doing his normal show, but he he may be listening. He might pop in here in the chat, possibly. I don't know. How you doing, Robert? Happy Saturday night. Or Friday night, actually. Happy Friday night. My days are getting messed up here. Hey, Fish Guy. Hey, Christine. Hello. How you all doing on this? I don't know about you guys, but it's cold here in Michigan tonight. It's a chilly night. I got my coffee, though. It'll keep me warm. Doing good? Excellent. Hi, Sage. Hello. Welcome in. Unfortunately, my partner in crime, he's on the road visiting family, so we will be it'll be me, and then later on we'll have some guests coming in. Hi, June. Hello, and Tracy Ballard. Hello there. How are you? Happy Friday. I have it under good knowing that Christine may be joining us in here. Hi, Boots. Hello. It is cold tonight. Oh, yeah. It is cold. Hey, what is here? I'm going to check it out. I know it is cold. I can tell. Well, actually, it's not as cold as I thought it was. It's only 29. 29. That's not too bad. Hello, Nathan. I'm going to drop. If anybody would like to join me up here tonight, let me know, because later on we'll be having Christine will be coming up later on after her husband gets home, and then. But if anybody is kind of like an open panel tonight, if you want to join us up here. Yes, and happy birthday once again, Fish Guy. Hello there. Happy birthday. Beto. Hello there. Good to see everybody. So I got to ask, Fish Guy, is that too bad of a question to ask what year this one's going to be? Birthday? Got some fish and supplies for my birthday today. Ooh, wow, what did you get? What fish and what supplies did you get? That's cool. Hello, Vinoxky. Fishcato. Vinoxky Fishcato. Hey, cool. Hi there. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Friday night. And Stream Elements is running. Okay. Cool. Robert, I'm sure I might have asked you before, but you're in Southwest Florida? That was the temperature today, and what? Oh, Robert's in Southwest Florida. Okay. Isn't that the same area, Southwest? That's where Southern California. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no problem, Christine. No problem. Yes. Make a wish. Hi, Mary. Hello. And Linda Worth. Hello there. How are you? Hello. Good to see you. Johnny Bask, my goodness. Hello, Johnny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, crazy. We're on totally opposite sides, and it was the same temperature. Oh, wow. Well, it gets warm in Southern California, Nathan. My brother-in-law lives in Long Beach, and you said it gets hot there this time, even this time of year. But you're all making me jealous, because here it is 29 degrees here, and it's getting colder tonight. My HVAC isn't working. Uh-oh. Yes, we are. Hope you are too. Also, anybody wants to join me up here on the panel, please do. I'm going to drop a link, and then later on, Christine will be joining. But I want you to feel welcome up here. So I'm going to set this here in the thing. And you don't have to stay, hours and hours or whatever you want to do. But it would be nice to have somebody come on up here and hang out if you like. That'd be great. That'd be cool. Christine, we suppose. Oh, northeaster. This. Uh-oh. Yep, southern part of the country. Peanut butter and jealous. Yeah, that's right. Very jealous. Have to call my guy. I see. But I dropped that link there, folks. I should have probably, I don't know if I can pin that. Let me see if I can pin it. It doesn't let me do it in Restream. I have to go to YouTube to do that. I will pin that up there, though. And if anybody, go ahead. I'm going to go into YouTube and pin that up there. Oh, you got a blizzard going. Oh, that's terrible. We're kind of like in a bubble this year, which is kind of nice. We're getting cold weather, but not a lot of snow. And that makes me happy. All right, where are we at here? Okay. Go in this live chat here. See if I can pin this. Whoops, nope, I did the wrong thing. Oh, come on, Jeff. You doofus. Okay. Let me. No. Got to do that again. I just got home. I'm heating up some dinner. Then I'll pop in for a while. Excellent. That sounds good. Did it again. How am I going to do this? Try it again. Jeff, talked to my son today. 80 in Palm Springs. Oh, wow. 1 here in Rhode Island. Yikes. Hello, Ian. I just got home. I'm heating. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Excellent. You take your time. I just started, okay? In fact, I thought that was Nathan at first. But Ian, that's great. Okay, let me get back in here. I'm going to see if I can pin that whatchamahookie. There it goes. Pin message. Finally, I got it right. There it is. Okay. All right. It's getting worse here. I'm sorry to hear that. My goodness. The one nice thing about living in the city, I feel pretty fortunate, is we never lose power. Wow, that's very fortunate. I gotta say, I better knock on wood here. We haven't lost any power yet. I don't think we lost any power in 2025, and I sure hope we don't lose any this year. Aussie Chick, hi there. How are you doing? Please subscribe and comment. Subscribe back, everyone. Need 3 more subs. What number are you going to hit with 3 more subs, Aussie Chick? Where are you at? Yeah, that is a plus. But when you weigh everything all out, sometimes, but it is good about the power, especially when you got fish tanks. I mean, if the power was to go out here, I would be screwed with a capital S. I tell you that right now, because I don't have a generator. But what I want to get eventually, if I ever get to a position where I'm able to, I want to get one of those full house generators, the Generac out there. My wife's cousin out to the cottage has one at their place. It's huge. It runs their entire home. It's a big place too, and it runs everything. You could be on your computer, and the power goes out, and you won't even. It might be just a little teeny of a bit of a jiggle on your screen, but the power is almost immediate, which is really nice. Send me a thumbs up to let me. Yeah, she'll be back here. Yeah, she's gonna let us know. And yeah, hopefully Rob will be safe getting home. Now, do you guys have a truck, Christine? Is it 4-wheel drive? Matt's here. Hey, Matt. Same day, I'm gonna do a video about best backup for fish stuff. Excellent. I was seeing my cousins out at the cottage, and they got a really nice big generator. Now, I asked them how much they paid for it. It's a really a lot bigger than some of the other ones I've seen. $14,000. But this is the deal they got: $150 a month, no interest. Oh, good. Here we go. Hello, Cinnamon. It was It was $150 a month, no interest, and has a 10-year warranty, and it's immediate hookup. So there's no money down. There was no money down. I don't know if that deal's still going, but wow. What happened to? Are you? Oh, there. Oh, there you are. I was wondering what's going on here. I'm on a different screen here. Let me get up here.
I switched it around to show you the Tanganyika tank and how it's doing.
Oh, yes. Let's do that here. I'm going to put you on a bigger screen here.
Yeah, let me see if I can do the flip thing. All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's looking super.
Yeah, we got the multis out here in the front. I got my swords as dithers.
Oh, nice.
And then I got a couple paradise fish, albino, in here. Because they were harassing the others in the other tank. And I got the ornipinus, I think it is. I think that's what that is back there from Jason.
Oh, the ornitopinus. Oh, yes.
Ornitopinus.
I see them there, yeah.
And then there's one other type in here that there's only one left that I want to get more. I forget the name of it though. It was from my local LFS. It goes to our club that he made a deal at Christmas time of 40% off, basically.
On which one is that? What's 40% off?
That's what it was during the holiday time. He's right there.
Oh,
you can see him.
Yes. How many of those do you have in there?
There's only one because the others died.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I had two, and I put them in here, and I'm trying to see if you can see it that well. Where's the white rock? There we go. See it swimming right there?
Yeah, I see them, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to get some more. That's a female. He's not particularly pleased with the fact that all it's.
Oh, is that the bull? What's that called? A bull? I see it right here in the front, right here, right next to the sponge filter. That one looks face at us.
Yeah.
Now, what is that one called again?
I know one of the one in here is Onapinus. The other one is
or something?
Yeah, starts with a bowl or something.
Yes. Those are really cool.
Yeah. But I put rocks, because to try to split them up. That didn't. The multis kind of decided they were taking over the tank, so I had to get others in here before they totally. I couldn't get any others in because they were taking all the shells. I got some more shells coming, but I have some real large ones that were they're supposed to be like decorative. and I'm using those for.
They'll,
And the
they'll like
hill
those.
stream and the hill, I got, oh, I forget how many hill stream in here. You can see one up against the, like 6 or something. He's right there stuck to the side. And then there is also one autocyclist. But before these shells, I took them out of the other tank. These, the ones that are lighter color, that are cleaned up, were as dark as these with algae. Those hill streams really cleaned them up. Plus, there's one auto in there. I got to get some more auto sinkless in here.
Oh yeah. Have you ever tried like maybe a small bristle nose in there?
Haven't yet. Cause see, the multis had always been so aggressive towards others. Unfortunately, when I first came in here, oh, this guy's coming out to strut his or herself here.
Oh yeah.
See, the only reason it's brave enough to do that is because there's nobody bigger than them in here. Now over here, I just saw them. The new ones I just put in. You can see it in the back. Those are I think the pinus ones. You can see 2 of them back there. They need more shells, though. I've got to get some more shells in here.
Now,
You can see in the back.
are those escargot shells you got, or did you get some of the?
Escargot, and then if you look here, I'm using my 20 or my 10-gallon tank top for light here for now. I have another. Let me see. There we go. I have another one coming, and I've fallen in love with the floating hornwort. Yeah. See, here's one that. Oh, that's one of the new ones, but 2 are down there. So I have 3 actually that are down there. There was 4 in the group.
Oh yeah, I love that hornwort. That's what I have in my tanks too. I just wish it would grow better. It used to
Yeah,
grow
pennywort.
investors.
This I got from, you know who it is Nick from In My Tanks. He had the most beautiful, and it was already floating, so it already had roots coming in, and oops, it's not showing what I'm showing you.
Was that?
But it has roots coming in, and it's nice. There's lots of leaves. It's just the best stuff.
What is that?
Two
What kind of plant is that?
pennywort.
Oh, pennywort. Oh, nice.
Yep, yep. So it really, and it has the roots so the babies can hide in it and stuff. It's not as thick as the others, but it sure does the job and it looks great. But I've gotten some from others. This one's a tiger lotus that I have in there. But basically I've gotten from others and it's not been half as nice. Nicks are the best. I buy the stuff people call weeds and things. The what's the one it's spelled A-N?
Anacharis?
Yeah, Anacharis. I got a bunch of that, and everybody calls it pondweed or and I love it because it's bushy. It makes the tank look nice and
Yeah, the
colorful.
bomba.
Makes it look nice. Yeah. So, and my swords they're doing fine. Nobody's bothering them, which is good because I have a bunch more upstairs I'm gonna bring down. I took all the ones that were the biggest and tried to bring them down here. Here's that Holstein. He's just hanging around, hanging out. Where is he?
Oh,
Where
nice.
is it? There it is, right there. Oh, leaf's in the way. Make the leaf go.
Oh, I see the bull. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that name of that particular shell dweller. But
yeah,
I'm surprised.
sometimes it takes a while. It takes like you get a bunch, and either someone will die off, and then you have to get another bunch, and then it starts to build. If it's a male and female, you get babies like I did with the black ocellatus up there. Their babies are doing great, and they're up in my bedroom. But I thought this was coming out pretty good. I've got a few more things to do with it, but
I like all the rocks you got in there. See, that's what I need. I need to get rocks. I have very little in the way of hardscape. But that's
I got these all from just collecting them locally. Just if I see a rock and like it, I would bring it home with me. I love the ones with lines, like these, like this red one.
Oh yeah.
When I see those, I seem to be more attracted. I do like the red river stone there.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually got from Timu those from Timu, and it was Mexican River Rock is the name on it. And those the ones with the more expensive ones, the dark with the white stripes.
Oh yeah. The scenery stone.
There. Yeah, Series Stone. That was just on in one of our local streams. They had, I think the town had dumped. They do projects and they use that stone, and then they just dump it on the side of the road when they don't need it anymore.
So we have a question for you, Cinnamon, from Beto.
Uh-huh.
He says, "Does Cinnamon ship fish?"
Yes, I do. Yep. Yeah, I've done that before. I got a
No.
bunch of skippers that are going to be going out in the spring because there's a million. That's if you can get it in before Jesse of Just One Fish, because he's always asked me what do I got, and he'll buy up some. Like my last bunch of swords, he bought all the babies.
I seen a loach in the back there. What kind of loach is that?
Oh, I've got hill string. Has to be
But it's
because I don't.
is
I didn't put any.
Beto.
I didn't put any pandagars in here. Yeah, see, this is the new guy trying to. The new.
Oh,
Where is it?
it had a lot. It had a lot more defined markings, like a yo-yo or a zebra loach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's there's just hill streams in here. There's quite a few, but there's
Oh yeah.
I'd put a million of them. I love hill streams. They are like the best when it comes to doing a good job, but they're also being gentle to the other fish. And
Very
plus, there's a million different types because I have gold rings, I have stripes, I have reticulated. You know, you name it. There's Yeah, these are all shell dwellers. I don't have any other loaches. I did see, where did I see it today? Oh, I was over at that fish place and they had a, see this? Mystery snail, either trying to escape or is going to lay eggs. I put my
cool.
money on eggs.
Yeah, I've gotten so many clutches and I haven't got one baby yet. I don't know what's going on. I've bred those by the hundreds before.
Yeah.
I don't know what's.
Mine, I have to have it where there's a top so it creates like a humidity type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll hatch out.
Well, that's what mine is. I got a really tight top and it's warm and so it's got the moist air
Yep.
and I keep
Yeah,
the water just below them, so it's not like
these
it.
ones kind of sneak up front here are the new ones that I got from Jason. The
Ooh,
Onapinus.
well, those are the
There's
ones.
three of them left, and there looks like it's two females and a male, which is perfect. If I can keep them going and they have babies, then we got a colony.
Oh, nice. That would be sweet. Now, so you got the one in there. So you got a total of how many ornatopinnus?
There's three because one passed away just
Oh,
now.
okay. It happens. I've had
Yeah, none of us like to talk about it, but it happens. You
exactly.
just hope it doesn't happen when you're on live.
Mm-hmm. I
You
know.
know, whole world judging. I do have
I
my
love
grow out
it.
tanks behind me. We've
Oh,
got some
beautiful.
mountain minnows.
Beautiful.
This was my cousin's tank, and so she gave me her Jurassic Park stuff she had,
Oh,
and I
sweet.
thought it was quirky enough. I was like, yeah, I kind of like that.
I do too.
And put the two angels on the other side here. You can see in my other tank. It's one of them's looking at me now, saying, "Are you
Oh,
feeding me
wow.
more tonight?" Yeah, this one's my original tank, and it's gone from numerous different. Oh, there's the angel on that side. I gotta always judge with this.
Hello, Amy.
That was one of Jason's. I think it's got blue on the top of its head. Um, yeah, this was my original tank. See that there? They were calling it pondweed or some kind of weed, and I love it. I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
great.
really nice. Ooh, look at
There's
that
two of
Betta. Oh my God, those are
yeah, those
beautiful.
two are two of Christians.
Oh, really?
Christian B.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some beautiful. When he breeds them, they're beautiful. And
That,
then I got these
funny.
Sanka koi swords from the auction there down below in Maryland.
And I like those
Yeah,
very
these two are
platies too. You
sisters.
got. Are those
Yeah, those
to
guys
be
are
honest?
nice and bright. They're supposed to have some more tomorrow at the Lancaster one.
Hmm.
Um, in the local area within an hour. There's so many people, same people. Lots of times you can get the same exact. Now, see, this one here is out and about, but its sister or brother is in them bushes. I mean, you literally can't see through them, and all that is a bunch of them with the metal thing around the bottom. And I love it. I think it fills it right up way better. See, my hard water seems to hurt the swords. So, sword plants, they
Yeah.
just die and disappear. I've got one that has one little thing coming out of it because there's a big sword in that back corner. And it's like, okay, so I don't know. So I've kind of pulled back from swords. Crypts seem to do fine. Because you can see in here, this corner, there's a crypt and a lotus plant there. So I got the right corner? I think so. Yep. Yeah, because there's the long leaves right here.
Oh
This
yeah.
Patha, this Monstero, it's a dwarf Monstero, and I got it at that auction. I think
Oh,
like $4 or something like that. It's nice. I like the. This is the first one I've put in the water instead of a pot with its roots in the water.
that's what I love about your tanks. They're so. I mean, you put so much work into them. I love it.
Yeah,
I just love
I
it.
tried to add. Some things. They pass away or they die on me or whatever that's called, where the leaves turn clear. But I just keep putting more in, and after a while, it stays. So I enjoy just the whole aquascaping and the interacting with the fish. That I don't mind
Beto
this one
says
here.
he says that makes sense. To him. I mean, swords don't do well for me, and I have hard water as well.
Yeah, the other day I realized that these pennywort does good because you can see some more. Now this isn't. I think. Yeah, here you can see the difference. This is from one I ordered online. This is from Nick, and you can see the difference. Those look like they're dying off, whereas Nick's are nice and green and they do great.
Now those are the penny
But this
worts.
one's not dying off because I noticed it has green new leaves on the bottom. But
Yes,
why
they
is the
look like
water
they're
so much?
doing. They look they're doing pretty good.
I think this heater pooped out, but that's all right. I've got other ones. Oh, here's one of them Christian Bees
Good
girls
night, Whip.
there.
Have a good night, Whip. Thank you.
Hey, Whip. Sorry, I can't see the
Chat.
comments, guys.
Hmm.
You can see the hard water. Look at here. The minute the water goes down, I've got to scrape and
Yep, that's what mine do too.
all hard.
Most of my tanks. I got some of them. I got the pH down a little bit, which is kind of nice.
Now these are my littler wild betta
Oh
there,
wow, which one are
and then
those?
there's I do know it too. I had a female with him, and she passed, and I'm getting two females to go with him.
Look at that. I might be able to identify that actually. Is that a
On the
rubra?
side.
No, it's not a rubra.
No, not a rubra. Now the little guys there are they're blue, and they're bubble ones. They're like in between a wild betta and a tame one.
Oh, I wonder if that's
Munch,
the
MACH something.
oh the
They're
Mahachiensis.
kind of, yes. So they had five of them in a unsexed in a thing at the auction, and I got them. And I
I
put
love
him in with him, and he's
oh,
been perfectly fine and happy with them.
I love the
He's
space
one that he
spray plant right
definitely.
there. I wish I knew what that was. That
He
looks like a
came from
right there.
Indonesia, and I do know the name, but it's not coming to me now. Now he's shooting off. He he's also a juvenile, of course. Oh, what was it? It's
Welcome. My
oh,
brother.
I'm trying to think, but it's the one that I didn't. That one of them died, and they sent me another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different than what normally. It's not a rubra because they came with rubra, and the rubra and the other, I must have had cracks or something because they jumped out. One of them at least did because I found a dried up body. It's like, ugh, you learn your lessons with when it comes to that. Now this here is the Bishardi tank. I redid it
Hey, Glenn, welcome.
because I had to tear it
One
apart to
person
get
said
the
that looks
babies
like a
out.
croaking. I'm sorry. One person mentioned that looks like a croaking gourami, that other wild type with the
I
stripe.
know it does, but it's not. I have croaking Grommies upstairs.
Oh, do you?
It's a it's definitely a wild betta. It's just young. Now there's my Bishardi, and at first because I had redone the tank because I tore it apart getting the babies out. I got them in another tank, grow out tank.
Oh, wow. Look.
But basically, you can see some escaped and are in the tank with mom and dad. But I was like, oh, worried that they wouldn't have babies right away, little ones. And then I looked in the back, and behind that, where you can see the one parent back there, is protecting a bunch of babies, about 10 itty bitties.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
where is it?
Those
Hard
fish
to.
are so look at them, how their fins and how they're just like standing guard there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're guarding. And I'm actually surprised because before they were in the rocks, these rocks down here, the babies go in there, but the parents have taken over the back of the tank. They've been digging, I can see, making like a protective thing. But they love that driftwood and being able to go in and out of it. And I saw the babies yesterday. I went, yes, you are still having babies. So I had coconut hut thinking they'd want to be in there. It's behind these bushes here.
Amy says hello to you, Cinnamon.
Hi.
Amy Stokes.
Yep, yep. And then we've got my Corys. I've got some bronze, I think it is. Might be green and albinos in there.
Oh,
And
yes.
there's a one lone tetra. His siblings are upstairs in my other tank, and I can't catch him,
Are
or I
those
have to tear it apart to catch him.
the red and blue Colombian tetras?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yep, that's a Colombian. Oh no, that's a Congo, a female Congo.
That's a female Congo.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. It looks like a Colombian to me.
yeah, me too. But it's no, the Colombians are different. I do have a couple of them left from my original group. And look at this feta. Isn't she
Oh,
gorgeous?
oh yes. Look at the one on the
There's
left.
the other.
Ooh.
This
Are
one
those,
also is. That is one of that young man that went to Flower Horns. That's one of his grown up.
yes, that's from Paul. Paul went.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul
There's a
went.
bunch of others in other places, but basically they're doing good in here. They're not the Bishardis are not being as aggressive. You know, they chase them away if anybody comes near their babies, but they're for some reason the change in the tank helped, and basically they seem to do a lot better. Now the one that I want to rescape and fix up and stuff is my Skippa tank. Let me see. Make sure you guys are watching the fish while the light. I gotta plug the light in.
No
Now
problem.
let me show you this one because that'll.
Nice piece of wood you got in the middle of that tank too. That's really cool.
Yeah, I got that off Team Move. I think $20.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Yeah, Mapani or Pano or whatever. Here is what I've been working on recently. This is a shrimp tank. Let me turn it the right way. How do I get this all the way in? Now it's on my bookshelf. You can see there. I've got another one that this one I'm going to be aquascaping, and I have one already upstairs that I'm cycling.
Hmm.
Oh, a couple of the plants have come loose, but I loved that rock. And there's
Oh,
a
that's
Java
so
fruit
cool.
in there, and some. But there's I think that's the one that has some yellow shrimp in it.
That's really cool. It's like a whole little teeny universe all of its own right there. Look at that.
Yep.
I love
Yep.
those things.
Those are newer ones because I had to be patient, and then I put it on my bookshelf. Me and my husband have a collection of Louis L'Amour books, leather bound. We've always been fans of his, so I'm doing a couple of those, and I want to put them all over the shelf because they're small enough. I
Hey,
got
give
them
me
off Temu, the jars, and you just put some sand in the bottom. This one has dark. Okay, so this one should have red shrimp in it. They're hiding in the back probably, because I put the black substrate to kind of make their color pop.
Oh yes.
Got that from Petco. But yeah, this other one, this empty one, I'm gonna do one, and I've got blue dreams up there that I'm gonna put in. I'll make it a white sand because the blue dreams will show up more. The
Oh yeah.
green jade green ones I have on white also, so it'll kind of make like a matching set there. And I put a little food, little disc in there for them, and they're happy as can be. They're the snails that I put in. I put small snails in.
You get all the
Yeah,
great food, don't you?
yeah,
You get all
I
the good stuff. What's going? I'm like,
yeah.
wow.
This here, do you see this ram's horn?
Oh yes, I
I
do.
have a bunch of them. They're copper colored.
Oh, those are
Instead of
wow.
being red, they're coming out like a copper color, and some of them are really copper. So I'm collecting those and seeing if I can't, if I can make the colors stay, um, so that I can take and sell them as copper ram's horn. Now let's see. Taking you down to my skills, my thousands of skills. I got it. This one I'm redoing this because I was never happy with it to begin with, but also now, I mean, do you see them?
Oh yes.
I mean, they're in their little. There's more little ones. I just seen them right there. They are just, and they eat all the time. They basically. This one is always was a thrown together one for grow out. Then the skippers came along from Branton, and I put them in here because they like this kind of the rocks and the almost like a swampy,
Mm-hmm.
type thing. And they are just,
They are. I love the yellow on them.
yeah, they're those are actually that one's a female. The ones with yellow seem to be female. The males have like almost like black on their fins.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see it from the video, but the males have an interesting. The females can be a little more plain or just have some yellow, whereas the males have yellow with black markings on the fins. Or some kind of blue black. I don't know if you can see it from
Oh
on
yeah.
a video. And then of course there's a million babies. They don't eat their babies, which I always love.
Oh, that's
But
great.
I'm like, maybe you guys should snack on them.
What I've heard somebody talking earlier says if you ever get live bears that that overbreed for you and you don't have room for them, some people just put like an angel fish or something in there that will just kind of keep the numbers down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, I could put them in any of my community tanks and they'd be gone.
Yeah.
Um,
But you know what?
but
Right now they're
I also feel horrible doing that too. Whoop, there goes the light. I feel horrible doing that too because I'm like,
and no,
they're babies.
I'm the same
It's like,
way.
and then of course I put in a larger filter for a short period of time because it was looking a little foggy.
Oh, well, Ben was
So
asking what size tank this one is.
this one is a 18, I think. And it was basically a holding for a lot of it, but they're doing good. So I need to get more plants in here because the swords that were in there that look so nice died. You can see there's just stems there. That one may come back because it's not the stems themselves aren't getting black. My panda guards playing on the red. I love the panda guards. They're so funny.
Oh, they are.
And there's my
Oh, this is no. This is cinnamon select. He says, "Is that Francesca?" I said, "No, this is cinnamon that's in here."
there's my pot of what is that? The Jason gave me wild that pot of
Oh, potato.
patati. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
The patatis. I, I can't even fathom. I knew that the domesticated bettas were really friendly and stuff, but I didn't realize how friendly my husband made me a cut piece of plexiglass for me for the top. But if I put my hands in here, watch what happens. They come up and rub against my hands. The
Oh,
patatas. This guy in particular.
oh, wow.
And they come and they will play with my fingers, go through my hands. I've even put my hand in there to hold it, and they've gotten into my hand. Right now, they're going to feed us first.
Oh, Select Pet was
But the
saying
wild patates, it's some patates. It's none of the other fish. The others come up thinking they're gonna eat. This guy here is my most
they're so
favorite.
brave. They're very trusting of you, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
Well, it's
and
because
I thought it was
you
only the
don't really know
wild.
that. Yeah, you feed them and you take good care of them.
Yep,
Oh, I was going to say,
the
Ray, I
panda
don't mean to
guards
interrupt you again,
come
but
up
Select
too.
Pet says that when he said that Francese, he meant a fish. Now he thinks it might be the multi-punctata. The skip.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
probably that sounds familiar. Whereas even my angels come up and play with my fingers and stuff. They take clues from each other. They take the tone. Because these guys are rubbing against my fingers. Let me see if I can get an insight. But they're playing in my fingers, and
That
they,
angelfish blue head is so beautiful.
yeah.
It's got that like a teal color on
I
it.
have a hard time with angels. Angels are, and everybody says they're so tough and stuff, but I just moved some into a tank, and I'd had them for quite a few
Oh,
months. They seem fine. That tank was it's been cycled for years, and the other day one was dead. And I don't understand. There's no bite marks. There's no nothing on it. And I've had this happen before. The minute I move them to another tank or something, something happens. But yeah, this one particular. Let me see if he'll still stay around if I do that. This one here, it's in the corner. Let me see if I can get my see him rubbing against my fingers.
oh yes.
He's my buddy. And he's one of the potatoes. It's the wild bettas. Here he is over here.
My rubers are really friendly like that.
Yeah. My ones downstairs, I have some real big wild ones from Chris. Some of them don't come up, but he had a whole that all those what are they called? He had given me also it's
The ocellatas,
OCELLATA.
ocelata, I think that it.
Yeah. And I've got a bunch of them, and he said that he would feed them and play with them with his hands like that, and they're the most friendliest fish I've ever seen. And
Oh, I
they
know
come
what's
up
going on
and
my.
play.
I know. Watching your tank right there, I know what's going on in my short list.
Yes.
Pandagaras.
Well, I told you it's warmer weather, and you're getting some fish.
Yeah, Pandagaras is. I want to get some. I'm going to buy some of them.
Pandagars are the best. I love them. Mel had them, and I like the way they looked when they were playing. And basically, she's the one who got me to want to have them. And then, of course, we got our cinnamon. Let's see if I
Oh
can
yeah,
get them to come to the
right.
front. They ripped all my plants I put in there up, and they're floating now. I was like, you little thing. There he
Oh,
is.
look at them, the cinnamon killifish. Fundula panchak
Yep.
cinnamon.
Chris just got some from the same
Ooh.
place. There it goes by the male. The females are more quiet or
Oh, I see the
shyer.
female right there in the middle. Yeah, I see her. She's
Yep.
kind
And
of a
then we got
whitish color.
Daisy rice fish too. The
Oh,
male's all excited. He's getting attention. He's laughing. Not the regular wild betta or domesticated betta. He never attacks anybody. He plays with them. He's really good. He's like looking at that guy like, what is your problem?
yeah. Um,
Yeah, right. I'm gonna show you the last one out here.
all right. Then you can relax and sit down on the panel and take it easy, right?
Yep, listen to see what everybody else is doing. There's my river tank
Oh,
with my rainbows and my Toby is the orange and blood red. I am having a female, or I think it's a female, blue parrot that's acting not quite like swim bladder because all of a sudden it'll start swimming, but it like lays on its side and stuff. So I don't know what I'm watching her and see what I think I might put some salt in
I
and see
was
what
reading an
that
article
helps.
about fancy goldfish and the balloon type fish that they're making, and that's kind of becoming a common problem with their swim bladder. But they'll make them swim funny,
Huh.
and they tend to have their swim bladders go bad on them, and they'll because they're all crunched up like that. That's the only problem. I mean, they're cute and everything.
There's one of my petricolas. See him?
Ooh,
He's fast. And you'll see the whiskers. One of them loves that
Oh, I
cave. Do you
see
see the
it.
whiskers
Yes, I
going up and
do.
down? Yeah, he
Oh,
loves that
wow.
cave. Him and Toby, the orange one, get in there together and stuff. But yeah, I've got all my. There's that pleco that was out for 2 hours out of
Oh,
the
yay.
water. I had him in this log, and he survived. He's happy as
Oh,
can
that's
be.
great.
And then we've got the bronze cories of David's that he sold to me. They're as big as my
There was a
sterbies.
question from Beto.
There's my
Oh,
moose
yeah.
flared up.
He was asking what?
I'm gonna pause this
Oh,
for a
shoot.
second.
Okay.
Hold on. It's okay. I've got the pups are driving the neighbors crazy by scratching and barking
Oh,
and yipping. All right,
Beto was
guys.
asking what you use to power your sponges.
Just
Air
air
pumps? Good.
pumps. Yeah, I have different ones. The larger, like this one is here. Let me take you guys off of this one's this here. I forget what kind,
Hmm.
but I get them off. Most of them I've gotten from either Petco, PetSmart, or Temu.
I've never bought anything from Timu yet. I'm going to have to talk when
So,
we're done with the tour here. When you come on the panel, we can talk about that because they got a lot of stuff at Timu I've been looking at.
oh yeah, and if you're careful, you can get some really good stuff. And some of the stuff that's like $5 to $10 at the store, you can get for like $1 or
Oh,
$2.
wow.
And I've worked at the if you can get um like free gifts and prizes if you play their games. And playing their games, I mean they have you pick 3 free prizes out of the list. You keep scrolling through until you find something you like. But then they turn around and you have to buy something else
Ah,
to get it. And sometimes there's high amounts, and I get tricked into it every once in a while. But lots of times I do it when I do like I want to buy something
they keep
anyways.
telling me I have
So I turn
$1,000
around and
to spend.
yeah, that would be nice. I've gotten credit wise, I've gotten probably almost $1,000 in the last
Wow.
3 years because I basically play their because I have stuff that I need. So I just use that stuff as the stuff I buy if I can, and then the rest I take in. Then the free gifts come, and you have to go in. Sometimes you have to go in every day and pick the gift you had picked. To grab it and put it in your gift basket and stuff. But I've gotten quite a few stuff. Plus, on top of it, like today, a lady was asking me about my triangle walker. It has a seat and has a basket underneath it. I put the pups in. And
Oh, there's the
there he
Pepsi-Cola.
is. He's out again.
Ooh.
I know. They hardly ever come out. They must be breeding or wanting to because they've been coming out lately, which is
You think they're doing it for
unusual for
me?
them.
They don't
Yeah.
even know I'm here.
Maybe. You never know. Now, see how
Oh,
this is
yeah.
acting? How she was laying, or he or she was
Yep, I
laying on
seen
its
that.
side? But then it starts swimming around the tank again. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? I know there's a problem there, so I'm going to put some salt in and see if that don't help. I'll see the pleco. The reason you saw him see the pleco's tail, they're
Oh, I
fighting over
see
the
that.
cave. The pleco is a bit of like a bull in a china shop. When he wants something, he just bowls his way in. And the you could see the tail and the whiskers of the other one trying to get in there. But yeah, they were digging and doing all kinds of stuff. This is that one that kept getting all dirty on me. Now it still has some dirt and stuff, but what I did is I took most of the dirt out, just left a little bit, put sand down, then I put like smaller pieces of slate and rock on there, and then put another inch of sand. So now they can't dig through into the dirt level, and that's helped considerably. Now hopefully it is permanent. But Toby and the other electric blues are going to go in a 29 or 30, no, 30-gallon tank, just until they get a little bit bigger, and then although the electric blues, somebody told me they don't get much bigger.
Well, I tell you, you and a bunch of other people that we've had on here, you guys have the nice plants and wood. My tanks are ugly. I mean, I love my fish, but my tanks themselves are ugly
Oh yeah,
compared to you guys's because I don't have. I mean, I have some stuff, but man, I see every time I look at your, it's like they have a nice home there. They have little hiding places. They got their own areas. I like.
yeah. Well, these are more natural tanks. I prefer the dirt underneath with I have minerals from Father Fish. He has you can buy just the minerals and you just use organic potting soil. Um, and so the minerals are to keep the dirt, the value or the stuff that helps the plants go further than just a year or two. And basically it does. It keeps them, but basically it's just you take one tank, even a smaller tank, and you just start. Put some sand down, put some rocks, local rocks. You have to, I tell people, you don't have to pay for a lot of this stuff. If you have a local pond or a friend who has a pond that's willing to let you take some of the plants from in there, you can use those plants.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to do. I want to go out, but unfortunately, because of my physical health, I can't do it as much anymore. But I still try to get when I'm feeling good, go down to the little river there, the little creek that is near us on the Amish property, and they don't mind. They're like, "Go ahead, yeah, you can go look at the river and
I
stuff."
might be
And
thinking the rivers to get rock.
but if you can find plants that grow in the water, they're usually plants that we buy for money, and you can turn around and put that in your tank, and it's natural to the fish. They're quite
Oh
happy when they
yes.
have that.
You gave me a good idea because we have lots of rivers around here where I'm at, and I could go up the shore. I could go. I could
Yep.
probably pick out some nice rocks out there and just kind of sneak them out.
Yeah.
In fact, I got one for the lake for our cottages. It's a
Yeah.
great big white rock. It's really nice. It's not it's inert, so it doesn't have the pH swings or anything. Uh, let me put you here. Let me
Right.
put you on here. Wait, there we go.
Yeah. I like going out and finding stuff for free. I also, it's like whenever I'm out and about, even in the city areas, like some hotels and restaurants, they have the landscaping stuff, rocks, and they're not going to care if you take one rock. If I see a rock that's real pretty or real nice, I just, you know, take it with me. Believe me, I had one guy. It was the side of the road. It wasn't even anywhere near anybody's property or anything. It was out like in a field area, and there was a couple rocks I saw they were in a big pile, and I just got one. But the guy was yelling at me, telling me I was stealing and this and that. And I looked at him, and I was like, "For a
Oh,
rock?" I'm like, "It's a rock for crying out loud!" And it's just one of these Karens or what do they call them, Kens or whatever, that think they have a right. And I looked at him. I says, "Well, I'm taking my taxes," because he was saying his taxes pay for that. I said, "So don't mine, and I'm taking mine with me. You want some of yours?" And he got mad at me and sped off. I was like, "Hey,"
you,
my husband was like, "I cannot believe you just said that to that guy." And I was like, "Well, what am I supposed to say to him? It's a rock for crying
you
out
want to see my
loud."
wife smack me when we're out in the car, right? We're driving someplace, and I'll look and I'll see this like retainer wall with these nice flagstones and everything, a whole bunch of them. And I'll see one that's kind of loose and like on. I said, "Oh, I want to get that." She smacks me. No, they ain't gonna steal that from that place. I said, "They're not gonna miss it. They got so many of them there."
My husband said, "You're going to get arrested." I says, "I want to be arrested." I says, "First of all, it'll give me a break from the constant mommy, mommy, mommy." I says, "Even into their teens, they still are in my face all the time." I says, "But also, I want to be the first person that gets arrested for stealing a rock."
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, "Come on."
Yeah.
I says, "I don't have, of course, I don't. My family, they have a genetic problem, which is they don't, when we shouldn't say something or do something or take something, we do it anyways. We're like, okay, arrest me."
It's called
It's
being
like,
independent, right?
it's
You're
supposed to be a
independent of
threat.
it, so you're like, yeah, I could. You say no, that means yes.
Yeah. Well, I used to do taxes before my brain went to mush. 20 some odd years, I owned an H&R Block, and I basically lost the fear of the IRS. because they don't. People think they come storming in like stormtroopers if you don't pay your taxes that year. They don't. They just add a bunch of fees on it, and it's going to take a lot to get them to come out, spend the money on a bunch of agents to come out
Yeah.
and get you. I says, now, I'm not encouraging people to not pay their
Well,
taxes. I'm saying don't be so afraid. Everybody's always afraid when they get their letters and stuff. And I'm like, well, let's see what it is. Half the time it's just a thing saying, can you send a copy of this or that?
when
And
you're
that's
talking
it.
about taxes to your county and whatnot like that,
So,
it makes me think of when Tiffany was on with us. She's talking about she has chickens, and they come and they try to
yep,
give her all kinds of hassles for it. And they're legal. They're just being mean, I guess. I don't know. It's terrible.
yep, yep.
But
I just don't have the fear that other people do of them. So I just, and I also know that it takes more than that. But I have people who, well, Jeff, you would know when you knocked off June off, or was it June that you knocked off, and you were like
that was
hyperventilating because you were
Cheryl
worried.
and Ian.
Cheryl.
Ian, yeah, he's in here.
Yeah, that's the type of response people even worse when it comes to getting an IRS letter. And I'm like, they're not. They're fine. Let me see it. Because after
We
20
still
years,
owe
I
the
can
IRS
read
from last year. We're
legal
still paying on it,
forms.
but
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you pay, they're not going to come and get you. You could pay $50 and you're still, if you're paying on it, they have to
yep,
let you pay on
and
it.
that's what we're doing. And we're almost
So,
paid up on it. It was only we pay $100 a month. I think it was like $1,000. So we've been paying since last year. We're almost paid up,
yeah,
and there's no interest on that.
we had some too. It was with the state because they did something with COVID. They gave them the loan, free, interest free loan. Or no, there was something else that they gave to the people who own businesses, small businesses. And my husband, of course, was his heating, uh, HA, heating and air conditioning business, and so he took it because they weren't supposed to have to pay it back. Well, now the IRS turns around and wants it back. And it's like, wait a minute. So half the people that they made points with everybody by, oh, they're offering money to small businesses. I'm like, no, they're not. The government does not give away anything free. There's always some way they get it back.
Yes, there's
No.
always a catch with them. Um,
What is
yes.
Tiffany talking about? Polars. Yeah, I love my little electric blue polars, and Toby's my favorite. He loves people. He wants to interact. That's why I ended up with him because I refuse to get fish that are going to get bigger than 6, 7. I might do an 8-inch one, but I prefer them be smaller. And he was just such a dwarfy look on his face, and he was following me, walking along when I was walking along the tanks at I think it was Pet Plus, Dave's favorite place. And I ended up going, I gotta get him. I did. He's like the big kid on the playground that doesn't realize he's so big and wants to play with all the other kids, and they all run from him.
Yeah. They're talking about chickens and
Yeah, I saw that. I envy him. I would love to have
what are
my
the
chickens
difference? No
back.
difference in living there
For
or what to have a whorehouse back in the day. And any blank will do, but we're gonna just fill in the blank. We ain't gonna say.
you say hi, Kirby. It's
Oh,
Kermit.
look at little. Oh, sweetie, how you doing? Oh, oh.
She's wanting to wrestle with the
She's raising her
puppy.
ears to me.
So
Hi there. How you doing?
yeah, I can hear it even though I have a butt in. He sticks right with me all the time. The pup does, but he also likes playing with the bigger dogs. We have two Australian cattle dog and the Mountain Burmese mix.
I tell you,
They're the big dogs. They're my
that's
husband's. So
you got all those. I can't wait. I cannot wait till I get more cats here. I've been without. I'm
um,
going on 2 years. We've been going out to be 2 years, and
they had a black one at the. I went to that fish place over here in Lancaster, and they had a black one, which is what I want if I get another one. But I don't want any more cats or dogs right now. I have way too many already. So
I need to get.
I'm gonna
two cats.
listen to people this time and not get this many.
We'll get either one or three because if you get two,
Yep.
unless they're like, well, we want to get siblings from the same litter, that way, like we did last, because they know each other and they usually get along pretty good. So, like to do that.
Yeah. I wish we were closer because a friend of mine has. That's what they have in their barn is mostly black
Oh,
cats, and the little boy plays with them and tames them, and he ends up with. They always are trying to give past cats to me.
the ones we had that just passed away, they were 21, but we're lucky they were all already fixed. They were, I think, what about 10 or 12 weeks old. They're so they were already litter box trained, and
Yeah,
that
that's
was
always
really
good.
nice too. We got them home, and they were just that 21 years went by like that. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's amazing how fast time flies. It's crazy.
Yep,
It just seems like yes.
I have to have at least a dog and a cat because they're. But I'd be a little upset if somebody took my fish too.
Oh
I
yeah.
think I might have to fight
Yeah, I
over
got my
that.
fish. I love them, but there's not the same as what with my boys. But you know what? I like them a lot. I like them a lot more when I start making my tanks look like yours. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the aquascaping. That's basically, and I'm stubborn. I don't seem it, but I am. I'm extremely stubborn, and I'm like I am going to have the ones that plants kind of fade on. I take and I keep doing it until it works. So, and I've learned a lot in the last couple years doing the fish. I've learned quite a lot when it comes to what plants will go with my water and what fish go with my water.
you know.
So
Speaking of learning
I
stuff, I learned from you, and I learned from other people. I kind of like put myself in a position where if my fish aren't breeding and getting lots of, it makes me feel like I'm not being successful with my tanks. The fish are happy and everything, but I think what I'm gonna,
Oh, there's a lot of people who don't have any plant. They just have, they even have the fake plants, and they're happy with that. And as long as they're happy with it,
I'm
that's
going back to the
success.
old ways though.
I mean, if your fish are breeding and they're producing babies, I mean, they don't do that unless they're
That's what I'm going
happy.
to concentrate on. I'm going to make my tanks
Um,
beautiful, and if the fish breed, that's great. But you know what? I'm not going to put myself under that pressure anymore. I've had 6 spawns with those
yep.
angelfish, and not one fry. And all the eggs, like I said, I think they're both female because I don't think that any of them have ever
Yeah,
been fertilized.
it could very
So
well
they're
be.
beautiful fish.
I let them pair up and do their own thing, and sometimes it's easier if they don't pair up because then they don't fight with the
Well,
others as
they're
much.
peaceful in there. I got like a couple of tiger limias in there. They don't do anything. They get along pretty well together. They never fight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, like I say, I'm just gonna, enjoy my fish like I used to years and years ago. This is I'm kind of like having an epiphany right
Yeah.
now, all right here in front of everybody. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that I was able to see your tank. It made me realize what I've been missing. You know,
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I love thinking of, okay, what do they need, and then trying to, like the shell dwellers, they have to have shells, and they love rock. That's where they're from. They're rocky. They're off
hmm
the rocks. But then you turn around and another fish likes the val, the jungle-like look, and so yeah, that's how I do any of my tanks. Is I try to think of what they need, and what plants will grow in my water. I mean, I could do the RO and I could do that, but I'm relaxed with I'm not here to have a
yeah.
showcase tank. I'm here to make the tanks look nice. I like having them look nice, but also to is natural for the fish so they can enjoy their
You want to
lives
get something that
too.
works for you in your area in your water, and you're just making everything work that way. That's good. That's what I. That's what.
I like having it so that they take care of themselves pretty much, and I just have to go in once in a while. And there are times when it's a little. My husband's like, you're getting so many that it'll be a little overwhelming to keep up, and I'm like, and in a way, there are times when that feels like that. But in general, I'm pretty laid back with them, and I don't. Some of the tanks, I have some that are just grow out tanks, but I still put rock and and sand on the bottom with rock and driftwood and some plants. Just because they're growing out doesn't mean they don't need something nice to be in.
Uh,
So real tiny babies, I keep in just a plain, pretty much plain tank. But
I don't fully bury the roots. They do really good. My water's about 8 to 8.2. Oh wow!
really, and what's that? The
So
swords is it
I
or
buried my roots in the
really?
dirt tank, and they started out doing absolutely fantastic. But now they're kind of like, I mean, they're still green, but they're not really getting big. They're about yay tall.
Yeah. I'll have to try that. See if a little bit of not quite in, and instead, because when I see them like that, I get my tweezers out and start putting them back down into the soil. But maybe next time I'll just. I've had swords do really good in certain tanks, but like one of them was the one I put the
Mm-hmm.
buffalo heads in, and they tore that after I took everybody out, and it was just them in there because I was redoing and cleaning and then moving it around a little. There was a beautiful sword in the background, a
Ooh.
Rosetta one. They tore that thing to
Oh,
pieces. I don't know what they were doing, but they literally destroyed it overnight. Went in there and I was like, "Where's my sword?" Because it was beautiful, and I'm like, "You are naughty."
now those
So basically, they're gonna get like Anubius and stuff and
we
stuff.
have a joiner in here, Ian. Whoops. Here. Why isn't that working? I'm here. There we
I
go.
see ya.
Hello.
Hello there. Whoops. Where'd you go? Whoops. You All right. There you are.
There he is.
Hey,
Hey
how's it
there.
going?
Going good. This is Cinnamon up here. I don't know if you met her or not. And
Hi,
this
Cinnamon.
is Ian.
I don't. Hello.
Um,
How are you
I'm good.
doing?
I'm good. Just relaxing off work.
Good.
that's a good feeling when you get
Yeah.
home from work, right? You just come home and especially
What area do you live
I'm in the
in?
Pacific Northwest. I'm in Washington now.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful. I've always wanted to go up there and check it
Yeah, I
out.
love it. It's just green everywhere.
hello,
Yeah,
Asia.
that's me for this area. I have to have green.
You used to be in Oregon, weren't you?
Yep.
I think that's when. Yeah, back. I didn't realize you moved to Washington.
Yeah, it was a recent move. It was about a month ago.
Oh, okay. That explains that.
Yeah.
They got some mighty big trees up there, I must
Mm-hmm.
say.
Lots of rain.
Oh yeah, I don't think I can handle that. New England has a lot of rain, but that's the part I didn't like about it. But that's where you get the green
Yep.
from. So,
So,
Yeah, we have one of the
so
only
what?
rainforests in the United States here in Washington.
oh, really?
Yeah, the
Wow.
Olympic National Rainforest.
Wow. I know you guys get a ton of rain in Washington State because every time I see a movie there, like if they're in Seattle, it's always raining. It seems like it's
Yeah.
always raining in every scene almost.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
so
Now, what do you have for fish,
I keep a
Ian?
saltwater tank now. So it's a
Okay.
45-gallon total system. It's got clownfish and a Tamini tang, Royal Grama.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. They're so colorful that
Yeah.
saltwater is.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of freshwater. Yeah, and I got into the salt, and I just stuck with the salt.
Yeah. I know a few people that have both salt and
Yeah,
freshwater.
I did it for.
I've never asked him. I know Gigi does.
do you foresee yourself getting back into freshwater at all?
Yeah, eventually. The new house that I got is a little small, and it's old, so it needs work. But my plan is to tear the house down in the future and put up a solid foundation so that I can have my fish house.
Oh wow, that sounds great.
The best part of the house is the fish.
Yep. But I got my one tank, and I can just put all my time and energy into that and make it look awesome.
Yeah, I kind of envy that too because you
Yeah.
can just concentrate on one thing and just go with it.
Yeah.
I'm spread out like a 10-week wash around here. I mean, I got stuff. I'm keeping everybody healthy, but like I said, I was talking to. Cinnamon, you got about as many tanks as I have, but you got your tanks are set up where you got them looking nice.
Yeah, I probably got 34, I think was the last count. But some of them, there's a lot of little ones. I don't, I like having littler tanks. I hear they're harder to keep going, but I don't know. I've never had the big
Little
ones, so I
5-gallon
don't.
upstairs got a lot of fish
don't
in it, and it's doing great. A lot of grow outs.
Yeah.
June is saying hello to you, Ian.
Hey, Jude. Sorry. Oh, I should probably hit the comments tab. I've never used Restream, or not, at least not in a long time.
Oh wow, I like it. I like it better. I like StreamYard too, but this seems to be easier for me.
Yeah, it is easier. StreamYard doesn't let you. It's hard to do the comments because of the way it does it. You can't see the pictures and then also see the people at the same time. The talk.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't streamed or anything in a long time.
Yeah, I've never streamed except for being on Jeff's.
Well, get used to it.
I don't know why.
Get used to it because you're going to be doing more of it.
I'm very intimidated by doing it myself. So, but I think you have to have a certain, don't you, Jeff, many hours or something, and then they okay you to do
I think all you
lives
need
or
is
something like that.
100 subs.
Well, you need. I don't even think you need subs. I mean, it's been a while since I've looked at it, though.
Right.
Oh wait, no, they changed it to 50 subs. I think it's 50 subs you have to start streaming. You got that?
Oh, okay.
It used to be a lot higher.
Yeah. I haven't technically as to how many I have. I had 70 something. So I don't pay attention to that because I'm just here to even if it's one person to talk to about the love of the fish and fish things.
I love talking.
Hi, Sage.
When I go to my club meetings and stuff, it's really I'm in heaven because everybody is interested in fish.
Oh, Sage says I recognized your voice. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Sage. Yeah, we've met up a couple times. I think once at Kenny's and Fish Club and Fishtoberfest. Yeah,
And
lots of cool people in the area.
Christine says Ian loved your last video. Was happy to see you posting again. Yes.
Oh, with the squirrels. I think that was the last thing I've uploaded. It was a short of some baby squirrels we found. And I ended up giving them to a local wildlife rehabilitator.
Right.
I did the same thing with a bunch of little baby possums that made it into our old house. We had a cat door. The cats would come and go as they please. And we were right in the city, too. So it was like, I had no idea. I mean, not directly in the city, but we were close to the city. Anyway, a big old possum came in. I didn't even realize it. I was laying down on the couch about 11 o'clock at night. I think it was in like October. And I hear this crunching. I'm like, wow, the cats must be starving. And it kept going and going and going. And I'm like, man, they don't usually eat that much. And I'm starting to worry. So I get up and walk out there. This great big old, it's about a 4-foot long possum. I couldn't believe it. It seen me and it bolted right out that cat door. Okay, so that happened. And then over the next 2 weeks, we were finding these little baby possums walking around. So I'm picking them up. We were renting then, so the landlord closed that with a piece of board, nailed it shut, and we come home from work, and that poor possum running up and down our driveway, probably frantic about her babies. I felt terrible, but we
Yeah.
gathered them all up and we took them to a place here in Michigan called Critter Alley, and they rehabilitate wild animals. We got there was deer, they had a bobcat. I didn't know bobcats were down here, but they had a bobcat, deers, a fox, all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff.
That's
And
cool.
so they took all 13 of those little possums. They were cute too. I was like, man, what would they be like for a pet? But
I've seen people who have them. Those and raccoons. Up north, they had them quite a bit. People would have them. Their parents would be dead, and they'd find them.
yeah, I seen a video of a person who had a possum as a pet. And it really was very loving too. I mean, she was holding it, petting it, it was like nuzzling to her, and looked like they were really,
Yeah.
really quite nice.
I think possums are cool.
I've seen the one reel where the kid brought home the possum, and the parents like, no, absolutely not. And then you see the pictures of them having it as a pet.
Mm-hmm.
Like even a kid. I was the one who always brought home baby animals or animals that I found. And my parents would be like, oh, here she goes again.
Oh wow, it's weird. I type one thing in there and it comes out with the host and from Pelham's Aquatics. Look at that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I just type one thing though, and it comes out from the host and me.
That's what happens when you press buttons.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm getting my 2 for 1. My possum. Oh, and
Did you get your phone fixed?
what's that?
Did you ever get your phone fixed?
My phone?
Yeah, you were having
no.
problems with it the other
I
night.
still got that white line on the side there where I can't even read the.
Ooh.
Uh,
Yep.
See how thick
Your,
that is, that white
um,
line?
your company you have doesn't have insurance. That's what mine. I still ended up paying money, but it was a lot less
This phone's already paid
because I
for.
had insurance.
There's no more insurance on this or anything. It's just I'm just gonna
Right.
run this thing until it dies, and then I'll get a new one at some point.
Yeah. No, you can get them even at Walmart and stuff, and they're pretty decent looking.
Oh, it only shows one on the YouTube side, according to Christine. Oh wow, but on here it shows us two of them.
Yeah, I saw 2 of them.
Oh yeah, I see what. Yeah.
Tiffany, you would have an opossum for a pet. I could see you with one. My aunt had a skunk for a pet. Baby skunk came up. They waited and tried to find the parent and couldn't. And so she raised it. She was in her teens. And she raised it, and they didn't even have to take the spray thing out of it. It never sprayed anybody. It was lived with them and everything.
Mm-hmm. That type here.
Followed her around everywhere, from what my dad said.
Okay.
Annie, you might have to close the YouTube app and reopen it, and the link should pop up back in chat because you might have accidentally closed it.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Let me. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can do that as a viewer. If there's a pinned comment, you can accidentally swipe it, and it'll go off the screen.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think you can also hit the pin in the comments area, and the pin should pop back up.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, there's that right there, and I can just go ahead and pin it from my phone. Replace pin comment. There it is. Okay. There we are. It takes a kind of gregariousness to keep the stream going. Yes, it does. It does, really. But you know, I really don't have any problem doing that, honestly, because I come in here and see you guys, and it kind of energizes me, and I'm like, you know, we're all on the same, on the same platform. Gives me a chance to at least have some kind of contact with people, because other than that, I don't have anything. I don't have friends around here. I very rarely leave my house because of my wife, but taking care of her, and then coming in here see you guys. I can talk all night. We're gonna do a 24-hour stream sometime.
I've never met a stranger, as my dad would say. The Irish pops up in me and comes to the top, and I can talk for
My wife
days.
is Irish. Her last name is her
Yep.
maiden name was Ryan. So her dad was mostly Irish.
Well, my grandmother's name was Nellie Ellen Skelly. You can't get any more
Oh, yeah.
Irish. My grandfather was German. He came over, and we don't know a lot about the history, but we believe that his parents sent him over because they were Jewish, and they sent him. They took all their money to send him to the United States right before Hitler took over. So he never saw his parents again.
hmm Sorry about that, Tiffany. Oh my goodness. She had a little baby possum that had a thorn going through its thigh and buttocks.
Hmm.
Ooh.
That is sad. Mm,
Aw. Well, she made it into a
yeah.
pet.
Well, I tell you something. When it comes to rescuing animals and pets, I tell you something. She's exceptional. I tell you, for me, when I go to get fish, I look for the very best one I can find. When she goes, she finds one that she can help and bring back. That takes a special person to do that. I
Yeah.
mean, seriously,
Yep.
it's really. How do I get in? You click that link, Amy, up top. It should be pinned at the top. Let me drop it here again for you. You just click on it, and then it'll tell you what to do.
Yeah. It'll ask you to like enable camera and mic settings, and
Yeah.
you put in your name and a
Yep.
photo.
They just want you to probably put your little name in, and then other things.
Your social security card number, the left arm of your firstborn child.
It is a horrible thing that happened back then, Christine, but it's just part of family history now. We didn't even know most of it until my uncle started doing research. There's a whole town of relatives over in Germany that are all Jewish.
Oh,
We got quite a mix in our family.
I wish I was able to see your screen. I could help you with that, Amy, but you got to be in here for me to share your screen. I could walk you through that. Jeff, did you find Possum Jenkins yet? Possum Jenkins? I don't know. I caught 13 of them. I know that. There, Amy's here. Okay. I wish I was able. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Peeking
Can you
in.
hear me okay, Amy?
What was that about? You be nice to your brother. She has a
And
mute
Amy,
on,
can you
maybe?
hear us? I'm not sure if you're able to hear us or not, but sometimes we have those type of issues here.
Make sure your mic is not muted.
Oh yeah, make sure. I can tell if his mic's muted or not. Let's see here. Oh, remove. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, boo.
The sound is up on maximum.
What are you doing?
I'm typing the chat here. I'm going to type. Can somebody type in the chat? Amy, can you hear Jeff? Let me see here. We can't hear you. You can't hear me?
We can't hear Annie,
We
I
can't
think
hear.
is what she was meaning.
Oh, okay. I can see him. Hey, Annie. Hopefully we can get this fixed up. Oh, boots fixed. Let me see here. Jeff, did you find awesome things? What did you fix, Bootsy? Ah, well, we'll see.
Let me help you.
If I hear Kitty,
Now I didn't fix
well,
the
Amy,
puppy. Oh, there he goes. Up and over.
oh, Amy, if you can hear me, don't you worry none, my friend. We will get this straightened out one way or another. Tube is blocking people again. Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Darn it. I'm so sorry, Amy. We'll get this worked out. Just took away my... What? What the heck? Oh, no.
Good, Christine.
Oh, my God. I am so sorry. How did I... By clicking, I was trying to help Amy, and I was like, what? You know what? There it goes again. It took her... I didn't take her wrench away. And somehow...
No.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Especially Christine.
You've been a bad girl. No.
You're in
It's
timeout.
like, wait a minute. What's going on here? He put you in YouTube jail first? Oh, did I put you in YouTube jail too? Oh,
Well, the wrench went away.
I
So.
gave her a wrench back, so. Deep breaths. Yeah, I don't want to have a heart attack here in front of everybody. That wouldn't be very pleasant. Might be good for you.
He does not want you on top of him. Stop pressing your brother.
Yes.
He's like laying on top of the little dog, Kermit. And it's like,
Yep. So I had a couple things to update everything. You remember I was telling you, I told you about the angelfish eggs already. I had the sixth. That was the sixth spawn, and I'm really beginning to wonder. Either it's this. It's either the and he's back. Yep. Hello.
There he is.
Update everything. You remember I was telling you. I told you about the angelfish eggs already.
if you turn off the other one, it should. Hey, Roy.
It's this. Either the
Oh, you might have to pause YouTube.
Oh yeah. Do you have two? If you have two,
You have to turn it off.
There he is.
if you have two things on for YouTube, you have to turn one of them off. You have to turn that one off and just keep this one on.
If you turn off the other one.
Hi, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Oh, you might have to pause YouTube.
Oh yeah. Do you have two? If you have two,
Yep, there's an echo.
if you have two things on for YouTube, you have to turn one of them off. You have to turn that one off and just.
Took me forever to figure
Fish
out that
Dreams
one.
is here. Hey, Fish Dreams, welcome in. Hi, Roy.
Hey, Fish Dreams.
Annie, do you have more than one device on?
Oh, I think we got it.
You got it.
Yep.
Excellent. Can you hear me, Annie? Annie, are you there? Can you talk?
I can hear you, but there's no picture.
Oh, that's all right. You can still see and hear and talk. That's good.
Yeah, but how do I show the tank? You know?
Do you have to see where it says this little camera picture?
Oh yeah.
If you click on the camera, it's down in the lower left corner. That you see a microphone and then a camera. You just have to. Oh, there you go. And then you go to these three little dots down here, and you go to settings.
Extra
And
camera, is it?
You go to settings, and then from settings you go to the camera, and you can turn the camera around to the back camera.
So extra camera, is it?
And then
See, I have a drop down that I can just click on.
Hold on.
oh, there should be a little drop down next to your camera that you can do that.
Yeah, but you have it there, do we?
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
I'm going to put you on a big screen, Amy. Here we go.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's hard. It's hard because I didn't know how to get in there or not. Like,
Oh, the perfect view now. They're great.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at that rainbow.
Welcome in. Oh,
Jeff, I have the cichlid tank set up. I have the cichlid tank set up here. I have the blue cars in it, but I don't like the gravel.
Oh.
I don't like the gravel in it.
Okay.
So I have to change it around again. There's a guppy tank as well. And I'm not happy with that either. So this is the only tank that I kind of happy with because I get all the wood outside, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks real
looks
nice.
natural.
I have different tanks. There's a couple. I have another 55-gallon tank downstairs with the rainbow fish breeding.
Ooh.
Okay.
And they're Bosmanis as well. They're, you know. And who doesn't love a good Congo tetra? Great fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Congo tetras are.
And
I have Congo.
this whole thing is upside down. Just give me a second.
Oh.
Yeah, so there we go. It's upside down
Oh,
again.
there we go.
The camera on this is fucked. Forgive my language.
Oh, it looks perfect to us. I mean, it's not upside down to us. It's just.
I
right.
don't know what way it is.
It looks good to me. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Looks nice. Now, is that more than one piece of wood you're woven together, or is that just one piece?
Cinnamon, plenty of, just like 6 different pieces in there.
Okay. Nice.
Roy is saying, Annie is up. What's up, Annie? Look, Roy, eyeball pirate.
Good man, Roy.
And Christine Sweetacre Coy. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful Annie. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like the roseline sharks too. Those are great fish.
Dennis and Barb.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're $25 each year.
Oh yeah.
I want to get.
Yeah,
I want to get loads of them, but sure, they're too expensive, you know. So.
Yeah, they are very pricey fish. They are here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what country are you in,
Sorry?
Annie? What country are
Not
you
in
in?
Canada here, British Columbia.
Oh, you're in Canada. Okay.
That is near Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not far.
Vancouver, yeah.
It's beautiful there. Yeah. I lived in upstate New York, so we could see Canada within a short distance.
The cinnamon. You're down in South America.
I'm in
Okay,
Pennsylvania.
where? Oh, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
The East Coast, yeah.
Yeah. We were but I've only been here 2 years. We lived in upstate New York on the Vermont border. And basically, I've lived my whole life pretty much there. So I miss my mountains, but I like the convenience down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice filter. That really gets some nice movement. The internal filter. I like it.
Jeff, what?
That one in the corner on the right is a wave maker, isn't it, Annie? Or a wave, to make the water
No,
move?
it's a filter. That's all it is. You put the.
Oh,
Just
filter.
the internal
Okay.
filter, yeah.
Yeah, because this I
And this
tried to set up this tank so it's like a river, you know. Give the fish because they're like
Yeah.
river fish anyway, the rainbows and stuff. So
Yeah.
Now, Beto was asking what you didn't like about the gravel in your cichlid tank.
I don't like the color of it. Look at the pink and all that.
Oh, well,
There's blue cars
Yeah.
in there, Jeff.
yeah, that's all right. I mean, I'm not finding anything offensive
I have
about
to
it.
get the right gravel. See, there's one there. Look.
Oh, they're beautiful though. Look at them. Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
they look really nice.
Love that fish.
Perfect. Yeah, look at that face. They're so beautiful. Those are really, really nice.
See, I'm not a fan of the even colored sand. I want my sand to look natural.
Now, Amy and you guys, would you mind holding the fort down for me for a couple minutes? I'm going to check on Kathy. I'll be gone for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, anybody. I'm going to see you when I get back.
No, very nice, Annie.
Well, every single tank cinnamon is a work in progress. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Aren't they
Yeah.
all?
That's what it is in mine. I'm constantly adding this, taking that out, moving this around. That's the therapeutic
Yep.
side of it,
Mm-hmm.
basically. You can fiddle with the tanks and just kind of, I find my blood pressure going down. My teenagers will have me right on edge, and I just start working on them, and I just calm right down, and then they come and talk to me again, and then I'm back where I was.
You know, you see some.
I love my kids.
You see some rummy nose tetras in there, right? When I bought those,
they're
they were $3 each, and I was in the store
Right.
the other day, and they were selling them for $10 each. Rummy nose tetras, insane.
Yeah.
$10 each.
Yeah, prices have gone up with a lot of things, but some things are still holding a lower
It could also
value.
depend if they're wild caught or tank bred.
Yeah.
Because the wild people do
It's also in
fetch
the
for-
area too. I find that when you go in a fish store across the country, or you go, at your own local one, they can be totally different prices on some of the things.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, the wholesalers mainly, they sell everything at the same price to try and keep the stores fair, but stores have
Yeah.
different ways of marking up their prices. And I worked in a store for a little bit.
Congo tetras are great though. They are very
Yep.
great colors off them. Even though I got them like months ago, they were very expensive as well. Next week, next week I will be going to the best fish store in Vancouver. It's called Aquariums West, and I will be getting more female rainbow fish because I have another 55-gallon tank downstairs. I'm breeding
Yeah.
rainbow fish, so I need to get more females.
Yeah, I like rainbows also.
I think the
I've got
nicest ones are the Bosmanis, though, aren't they?
Yep. Yeah, my ones downstairs, I got some of those from Chris Junkin, and they're beautiful. They had ones recently that I've been looking at. I think it's emerald ones, and I don't know if they're the same as I don't think they're the same as the turquoise. They don't look like the turquoise.
Yeah, cinnamon. Where I live here in BC, there's not many stores. You know what I mean? Like I have to travel.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, my parents a few times dragged me up to the boonies out where you could only reach the cabins by boat, and over some of the bigger lakes, and so it's there's not much up
it's
there.
the same here. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot. You know,
Yeah.
you can only reach certain roads by boat, etc., etc. You know.
Yeah. we've gone to Montreal since I was a child, so for 40 some odd years. But every once in a while, my parents would go up to Montreal, but that's not the same. When you're out in the countryside and then going up higher than that, it's pretty lots of pine trees, a lot of pine trees. We stayed on the coastline one time and in the Bay of Fundy, and that was pretty awesome. I like doing that.
Yeah, how many tanks have you now, Cinnamon? How many
What's
tanks
that? Have I come up
how
to
many
Canada?
fish tanks have you now?
Oh, fish tanks, about 34.
34.
Yeah, I have a lot of small ones, 5, 10s, and then the shrimp jars and stuff. So some of them aren't what you'd classify as your typical fish tank. My biggest one is I'm doing a 60-gallon one that I got on sale at Petco. Petco? Yeah, Petco. And I'm doing that one. I'm trying to do that one with where the driftwood is like a
Yeah.
tree. I've seen people do those, and I'm going to have rock to keep them in place and try to grow some moss on them and put the Valsnaria around them.
Yeah.
So that's my next project.
Great. I'd love to get, if Shirley just be on the streams and stuff like that. I'd love to get a 90-gallon tall, a 90-gallon a 90-gallon Bowfront would be a great tank. I'd love to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we have here. The Equions are 4 feet. They're the same footprint as a 75.
Yeah.
But they're just taller.
Yeah. Great tank, Jeff.
Yeah.
Great tank.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jessica, you got quite a few big ones, right, Jeff?
No, I got 4 75 gallons.
Okay.
I got 4 75s, a 55. I got 4 40-gallon breeders, 7 or 8 20-gallon longs, 3 29s. No, 3, 4, 5 29s, 37. I got 12 tanks I still need to set up. Uh-oh.
Did we lose him again?
Come on back, Annie. Please come back.
I love seeing other people's tanks and their fish.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. That's what got me into doing fish. I was watching some of Father Fish's stuff on YouTube, and next thing I know, I had tanks, and I was doing natural tanks. And
now, when did you start when did you start keeping tanks?
well, I've had a betta tank and a bettas my whole life, but doing the bigger tanks and different kinds of fish, it was only 2.5 years ago.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The aquascaping is really something I really enjoy. So, coming up with the ideas and putting them together and watching it come together. Then adding all the fish. My husband's like, face it, you're addicted to all of it.
I'm just typing here to see if Annie's in here yet. Are you? We still have. I think it's still pinned at the top. It is. Okay, I can see it right here. Yeah. At least we know we can get in now. That's great.
Yeah.
So I went up and checked on Kathy. She's asleep. I had to give her. She has her insulin, but I'm able to do it.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't really affect her that much, so she was able to get it. So I had to.
I take. I just went today to my diabetes doctor. They're going to set me up with a pump because I keep forgetting to take the one insulin before meals. So we're going to give that a try.
Yep. She has what's called a Dexcom. It's like a monitor.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to set me up with. Or no, she doesn't have the insulin in that, does she? It just tells her. what their numbers are.
Yep. And with hers, if it goes above, hers is said if it goes above 250, it rings. Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Annie's back. Hey there, Annie. You want to come back in and we can go and do the fish hunt. 1 minute, he says. Okay. I know because he wanted.
This is how the puppy sleeps, Jeff. Look at
What's
this
that?
guy with his head on my shoulder. That's how he likes to sleep.
God, look at that sweetheart. Oh, I'd be smooching on them cheeks.
Oh yeah, that's why I named him Teddy, because of teddy bear.
You
He's
are
like
so
a teddy
lucky.
bear.
My gosh, you guys.
I am. I really
What
am
a
blessed
little
with
lovey
my
dove.
animals.
Oh my God. That makes my heart melt just seeing that.
Definitely helps with any stress or anything to have between the fish and the pups. I
I
do
tell you,
pretty good.
it does. I'm a different person since my boys have been gone. There's no two ways about it. A totally different person.
Yep. They give us so much, animals do. People don't, even the fish, and not every fish, but there's certain ones like the bettas that I just love interacting with them.
Alrighty.
My crested gecko got a partner today, so it's still a baby.
Oh, you got another
but
crested?
yeah, it's about, I'd say 3 inches long, so it's a baby. It's red. It's got a red color to it with the white crested, but on its back it has a different design. I got to come up with a name for it. I don't know if it's male or female, so I got to pick something that could apply to both. So I think it's male. It's still a baby.
Welcome back, Annie.
Yeah, it's about
Well, we might still have YouTube open.
3 inches long. Yeah, we still got it on. Jesse from Just One Fish is going to take the leopard geckos.
Shy Savage says, I wish my dog was that nice. And Fish Dreams, that's such a nice oh, it isn't it? Such a cutie. And then Shy says, my dog is a demon.
Yeah, well, when this one's awake and running around, he's naughty also. He's eaten 4 earbuds of mine. I've had to buy new ones because he keeps eating them. And I had got a heating pad, an extra big one, because my husband's a big man. So I got him a heating pad that's real big from Temu, and I barely got it, put it on the bed, and he chewed it in half, the wire.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
here we
look
go.
at these.
Closer view. I do love the way you did that driftwood.
Yes.
You able to hear me there? Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you. Yes.
But the whole thing is, it's upset here. There's the camera and everything is upside down. I don't know what way it is.
Oh, I wonder why that is, because it doesn't. It's not upside down for us.
So it looks normal for you, yeah?
Yes, normal to us. Yeah. It should be normal to
Yeah.
you too. I'm wondering why it is not.
It's not. It looks like everything's upside down.
Wow. Does anybody have any idea why that would be?
Huh.
Because I've never.
Yeah, I'm not good with electronics.
That's got to be disconcerting, but it looks good to us. Just
Jeff.
yes.
The question I have for you is: do you have plants, and what substrate do you use?
I got different substrates. A lot of my depends on the tanks. Like with my shell dwellers, I have aragonite sand.
Yeah.
That keeps the pH nice and high. But most of the tanks I have will have pool filter sand, and I have some of that pea gravel. Sometimes it's mixed in with some of it. But most of them, I have a few of them that are the black blasting grit. It's like a black sand.
Yeah, I was trying to get that, but I can't get it here anywhere. Because I remember the video, I think it was the live that you did, and you had that huge. It was a big Java fur, You know that one in the tank?
Oh yes, that's a gravel from Carib Sea. It's like they call it the golden natural. It's like a natural type gravel, but it's kind of a golden sheen to it.
Yeah.
And that's just the Java fern is getting huge in there.
Yeah, you don't have that you don't have that planted in a substrate like that.
Not
No,
for Java fern, no.
Nope, Java fern's was it epiphyte?
Epiphytic.
Yeah. I just got it floating in there, and that's what happens. I mean,
Anubias is another one.
I think the roots have reached
Yeah.
down into the soil, but that's just a floating plant I had in there. And it grew to the point where it's kind of like, I think it was reaching down to the substrate.
Yeah.
Some of the roots might be in the substrate. I'm not sure, but it's just getting huge.
Yeah, I got some
Yeah.
I got some Java fern there a few days ago. So
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to grow it out as well, but I'm trying to grow it out in a guppy tank. I have hundreds of guppies here. So I'm trying to
Right.
grow it out in a guppy tank.
They love that.
Nice.
My wild bettas love hiding in that. If it's big enough, they'll go and hide
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
good stuff, cinnamon, isn't it?
Yeah, it works really good, and it makes it look nice and green. And that and Anubias, they're also the toughest plants I know. They kind of survive from these cichlids that like to tear stuff apart.
Mhm.
The buffalo heads have they destroyed everything but the valve. I have Italian valve, very thin, and the Nubius, and they haven't
Wow,
destroyed
look at those
those yet.
denison barbs. My goodness, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and Jeff,
Wow.
I only have 2 of them.
Yeah, they're
And you know they're $25 each.
yeah, that's a lot.
But you have to love the Bosmani rainbows. Honestly, these are when you get up in the
Yeah.
morning. When they get up in the morning, you see them flare up. Their colors.
Yeah. Yep.
I see your rummy nose tetras are looking nice too.
Yeah, and I had a discussion here last night with my wife. We're missing some fish too, so I don't know where they went.
You're missing some fish?
Yeah. And then
Yeah, I have
you know,
ones that disappear.
you think the big you know, the pleco. The pleco in the tank is eating all your fish, but guess what? He's not eating anybody.
Oh no.
No,
Which
they
fish
eat
were
algae.
missing? What fish is missing?
I'm missing a couple of rummy nose tetras. Missing a couple of black straw tetras. I have plenty of them in there. No, I'm missing a couple of cherry barbs.
Oh, cherry barbs. Oh,
Cherry barbs and
that's
neon tetras.
Oh, okay. Neon
Don't know where-
tetras.
I have no idea where they went to.
Okay. Sometimes if they maybe have jumped out, possibly, or that's what happens.
No, they didn't jump out. No.
Okay. If you said neon tetra, I wonder if the angelfish might have eaten them.
No, angelfish didn't eat them. Hold on, there is a.
Okay. Because if it's neon tetra, I'm pretty sure that angel probably could eat one. There's one right
They
there.
can.
You don't think that the big angel could?
Yeah.
Tetra. No, there's. Oh, there
Your
is
shark-
a. I have an albino rainbow fish, or it's a shark, rainbow shark in here.
Oh.
He's probably in here somewhere.
Ah.
This camera is upset. Like, the camera's in an awful way. I can't. It's like if I go left, whatever.
Yeah, mine does that too. It shows the other side of the tank. It
That's where I
mirrors
got mine,
it.
June, from Tractor Supply. It's a good deal. And June says attaching Java fern to trees and seems to work for me. It does. Now, Christine's asking, do you have any cats?
No, I don't, Christy.
No cats. Okay.
I have a few birds though. I have a few finches.
Oh. No. Beto says he thinks maybe
Finches
that
would do that.
Congo is the only one I think that could do that.
Congo tetras can eat other one. I don't know.
They can bully,
Beto says he thinks it's the
and that can
Congo.
stress other fish.
I wonder if they might have eaten them. I don't know.
Well, the shark ones too, aren't they usually
Yeah, the
aggressive?
shark too could also bully the
Yeah,
other
but
fish into.
the shark is only small.
I wonder if
only
the
got-
Right,
Denison
but
barbs could do it.
I only bought him a few weeks ago. He's only about 2 inches.
Oh,
But the
okay.
Denison barbs, I wonder if they could do it.
No, the Denison barbs are harmless enough. They're not
yeah, I've
aggressive.
never really seen Denison barbs
Denison barbs are
bully
harmless.
anything.
Okay.
But the Congo tetras and maybe the angel, he might not have eaten them, but could have picked on them. And it's kind of the
Basically,
risk with
yeah.
mixing a bunch of fish together.
Yeah. Well, it is a community tank. You know?
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Look
a
at the
beautiful
colors on this
Yep.
Congo. Look, great colors.
Oh, they look really.
Oh, yeah,
Amazing
it's
colors on
beautiful.
that Congo.
What is that rainbow fish? That's beautiful, also. What type is that?
It's a turquoise, I think it is. One of those turquoise.
Oh,
Okay.
I like it. Oh, Tiffany says if a neon dies, you may never find it.
Yep.
Yeah, Tiffany, I think you're right. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I know my snails will eat a body of a fish in like seconds, practically, because I have so many.
No, it's very odd. It's very odd.
Christine says it's a real mystery.
It is, Christine. It is.
I got a 5-inch common bristlenose pleco. It was in this 40-gallon tank with my shell dwellers, and poof, it's gone. There's no place for it to go, except on the cement floor, and I've checked everywhere. It just vanished. I don't.
Jeff,
The pleco doing that is kind of odd because they're tough. Even dead, they're tough
know.
because they have this tough
If I
skin.
didn't know any better, I'd think that somebody came in and took it, but it didn't. That didn't happen.
Jeff,
Very odd.
do you want to know what a grey fish is?
Mm.
Jeff,
Yes.
you want to know what a grey fish is?
Yes. What is it?
Siamese algae eaters.
Oh yes. I would.
Hold on, this camera is. Right,
I see it there. They're beautiful.
See him there. See him there.
Yes.
They get really big.
These
would
guys
love
are great.
I'm gonna get some of those.
If you have a tank that has if you're plants on top with the potus, whatever, right?
Yep.
Eventually they will create, algae, right?
Yeah.
Put those put the roots of the plants into the tanks. I'm telling you, these guys will go to town on it.
Oh,
And
that would be good on this
Yeah.
tank right here. That
the Siamese algae eaters. Hold on, this camera is.
there's lots of
retarded right now. Sorry
algae
for my
growing
language.
in that hornwort right there in that tank. You can't really see it very much, but there's a lot of algae growing in it, and that would be perfect because they would go up there and graze on it.
No, but those Siamese algae
Yeah.
eaters, they're amazing for eating algae. There's Mr. Pleco. He comes up. He's curious.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's working hard. He's like, hey, I'm still doing my job.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the Chinese that get. Well, my Chinese algae eater, I had it for 5 years, and it only got to about 5, maybe 6 inches. And you know something? What they say that it gets past a certain size that they stop cleaning algae. That fish kept the tank spotless up until the day it got eaten by the tiger oscar. They were growing up together, and then home and
Yeah, it's definitely another tank or another species. Another fish I want to keep is tiger oscars.
oh,
I don't have the capacity for them right now. You know?
Yeah, they get real beautiful.
No, they do, and cinnamon, they get big as well, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they get real big. June is the one that's the expert on that. She can tell you all about them, but they have. I can understand why she is obsessed with them because I see them in the stores and things, and they're just absolutely gorgeous in so many different colors.
Yeah, and you get them small as well, but they grow fast. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. the two I had, I got them when they were just little. And for quite a few times I tried the Oscars, but I could never get them past about 2.5 inches because they would get some type of, I don't know if it was where I'm getting them from. They just get parasites. But I get them from my LFS, but they would either die when they were small, or when they got past a certain size, they were bulletproof. Nothing could harm them.
Yes,
Great.
Jeff, it's the same
Yeah.
thing with the Romy nose tetras. Remember you were saying that if they've red heads, they're fine in the water quality.
Oh yeah, the water quality. They're when their noses are red like that, they know they're happy.
Yeah.
And those noses on them are very happy. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Eyeballs.
Roy's wondering how many Congos you got in
I
there.
only have 3 in there. I'll tell you one thing, Cinnamon, right? There's only 3 in there because when I bought them, they were $11 each.
Wow, they are expensive.
And I remember going to another fish store months beforehand, and I seen them. Congo tetras, I seen them for $6 each. So there you go. It's insane. It's insane, right? I was at a fish store a few days ago, and Romy nose tetras, $10 each. Insane.
$1 each for rummy nose.
Yeah, insane, Jeff. Crazy.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, I sent you an email today. It was the you sent me the email around New Year's.
Yeah,
and,
I did.
I only received it today, so.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I'll let you know. I'll let you know on the email. I might be getting some platinum Grammy, or not Grammys, platinum cichlids, the parrots. Yeah.
Oh, there we are. I see it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool.
Hello, Jeff. EBAs are doing great. Oh, no need to apologize, my friend. Oh, thank you very much. I'll tell my wife that. Happy New Year. That's very nice, Amy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I only seen that email today, Jeff.
Oh, no problem. I sometimes I check my email very, very seldom. Sometimes it might be a few days or whatever. I'm always kind of late to check it, really. Now, if you were on Facebook Messenger, I do most of my communicating there.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
Not on that, okay.
But what do you make of those platinum parrots, cichlids?
I would myself, just in my own opinion, I don't go for the parrot anything really. Just because they're unnaturally compressed, and I always worry because everybody says that they get swim bladder disease often. Now, I know Tiffany's hers do great for her, but she's got the platinum blue parrots, or not the platinum, but the blue.
Electric blue.
And I would, if you want to get something like that, you could get like one of the leucistic convicts. They got they're like a pink color, and they're a lot healthier.
There's also the Honduran red points, which are aggressive, but they stay pretty small, and they are a gorgeous cichlid.
That's a good point. And I know that we're going to go look at some fish. I'm not sure what story you'd like us to start at, Annie. We could find.
I have a guppy tank here trying to breed out too.
Oh yes.
Jess, you said you never kept a guppy.
Never had a guppy yet. I've got the closest thing I have to a guppy are my blue star endless. I've never had an actual proper guppy like those.
Yeah, I'm trying to breed these out as well. Even though these are plastic plants, I have a Java fern in here. I'm trying to get going.
Oh, you got that put in the gravel?
Yeah, it's not going to work though.
Oh, you probably.
I have to get some topsoil and everything, but you have to give the the fry a place to hide. You know what I mean?
Yes. But the
So there is fry. I have guppy fry in here. If I put food in there, you'd see them coming out. I said there's about 20 fry in there. But I still have the potus and everything growing on top here.
oh, now that's the blood parrot. He's talking about the platinum parrots. They're the convict type. But Mary says the blood parrots never have any swim bladder issues so far. Now, I was looking at your Java friend. You have that in your substrate?
Yeah, which is just gravel.
Yeah, but
the reason why I bought it is because I found someone. It's just a local app. It's a it's like Craigslist, or it's like whatever you have in the States. Just somewhere to buy.
Right.
Somewhere to buy local. It's called Carrot. It's called Carrot, and you can buy stuff locally. And this person was selling Java for so $3 each.
okay. Now
So I picked up 4 pieces, or four. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how do you do your Java fern, Cinnamon?
It depends. Sometimes I just wedge it. Lots of times I just wedge it in the rock or between 2 rocks or a driftwood. But I also use aquarium glue, and I'll glue it to some of the
Okay.
driftwood usually. But you can do it to rock. I do Anubias way more than I do Java. I have Java, but I do Anubias. Anubias seems to do better in my tanks than any
See,
plant.
I was always heard that it shouldn't be in the substrate.
Yeah, the rhizome.
Yeah, I don't know about
But maybe
the it's the rhizome. You can't have that that long piece that keeps them together. That can't be buried. I
Betty
know
Journey
that.
Life says, nice guppies.
Yeah, they're breeding like rabbits.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think that's all guppies.
Very cool. So
Jeff, you never kept a guppy.
I've never kept a guppy yet. Yeah, all the time I've been in the hobby, I've never had a guppy yet. But I got a lot of other things. But honestly,
Guppies.
there's so many fish I haven't kept. I didn't have my first angelfish. Okay, put it this way: in 2024, I got my first barbs, which were the cherry barbs. Got my first angelfish, and I got my first Corydoras. And we're talking since 1974. That was the first ones I've gotten of those species.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and I've had the regular. Oh, I had these, but I've had the regular blue acaras, not the electric blue.
I hate the gravel. I absolutely hate the gravel.
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't bother. I mean, they're happy. You just I would just relax with it.
Jeff, how do you know if they're male or female? Is it the males have the longer dorsal fin? Is it?
Well, you have to wait till they're mature enough. They're too small.
Yeah, I mean the male will be a little bigger, and generally they have a little longer extensions on their dorsal and anal fins, and they'll be big. They'll be bigger, and they'll be a little more massive in the head.
The for sure way to tell is to vent them, and that's just netting the fish in the tank, tip it over, and you look at their bits. And I mean, you can Google it, but from what I know, if the holes are the same size, it's a male, and if one hole is bigger than the other, it's a female.
Well, it has to be the worst couple of bags of gravel that you can get. Pink and blue and yellow and everything in it. You're going to just have a black bag of gravel. You know what I mean? It brings the colors. It brings the colors out of the fish more.
Is that black sand or black gravel? So basically, if you want to spend like the whole afternoon, you can pick all the colored ones out and just leave the black,
Yeah,
right?
Jeff, I'm not picking any colors out.
I know it. I know.
You could.
I say that would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? Pick this one, get that one. It'd take you all day long.
My wife says she wants to do it. What do you think?
Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun.
Yeah, I know.
I know the fish I'd like to have. If you were closer to me, I'd give you some fire mouths or some of these convicts that I got.
Yeah, I'd love some of those fire mounts. Those are cool.
Yeah, I got them. I got quite a few. I got some good sized ones. I got now those. I have them. I could pick you out a pair. Males, females.
Yeah, see the thing, Jeff. The thing about this tank is it's not done yet. All this gravel's not going to be in here. This is going to be a cichlid tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Proper cichlid tank with all of them in there. Blue cars are in here. It's a 29 gallon.
Oh yeah.
The 55
That's a good
is set up.
size.
Set up all right, but this cichlid tank's not set up properly yet. I'm getting rid of all this gravel.
Oh.
Don't like it at all. Pink and all them colours in it.
Yeah, well, you're going to have it the way you want it and stuff. But right now, the
Yeah,
fish
to each their own,
Exactly. But the fish are happy right now, so I mean, they look really good.
So,
Annie, Mary has a name of a fish breeder who's in Canada. In the comment, she put his info in there.
That's
Michael,
Michael Best
Michael.
from that's Fishing Feed. I know him.
Easy.
I know Michael.
the only one I know he's on the East Coast, Stubbs Aquatics.
Yeah, he's over near there. I think Michael's closer to Toronto, I think. That's all the way on the other side of the country, isn't it?
Yeah, but Jeff, I'm completely over on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm. But I think he does ship within country.
Yeah. He also may know of somebody over your way that does breeding and stuff of different fish.
Yeah, well, we'll see anyway.
Yeah. I wish it was easier to ship from the United States to Canada, but they make.
I wish as well, Jeff. I wish as well.
It would be so nice, but there's so many different paperwork to fill out, and all these hoops you got to jump through. It just makes it absolute. I mean, I've never done it, but people say it is just a major pain, and it is super expensive for some reason. I mean, even though I could ship to somewhere just north of Michigan here, in what is that, Ontario, somewhere, and right across the bridge, it would cost more to send it there, which is about maybe 300 miles, and I could ship all the way to California, and it would be like not even half that much.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. They just make it so difficult and so expensive. It makes it really
hard. It's the same type of thing here with the price of fish. When you walk into a store, you know what I mean. The stores themselves buy fish off breeders. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So when you walk into a store and you see blue cars for sale for $25 each.
Wow.
Right? Someone's breeding them.
Oh yeah.
Or the same thing with any fish. Someone's breeding them and then selling them to the fish store.
Yeah, somebody's making some money. I know
exactly, Jeff. Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's in our big box stores, we have like Petco and PetSmart. They're selling those about half the size of yours for $19.99 each.
Which blue cars?
Yep, almost $20 American.
Well, $50, $25 each when I bought them.
Yeah, that's
$25 each, and they're only about 2 inches long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always held good value.
Yeah.
That's a good fish to breed.
Yes, it is.
They're sorry for interrupting you. No, they're good fish though. They're good.
Oh yeah. That would be a good one if they turn out to be male and female. That would be good, like for you to breed, and then you could take some to the LFSs and sell them.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. That's what I really wanted, but I think they're two males.
How much do convicts and firemouths go for there?
Well, we don't have. I haven't seen them in stores, but I know Jack Dempsey. Jack Dempsey goes for about $25.
Jack Dempsey?
Jack Dempsey, yeah.
Wow.
You get him for
That's a
40
lot for a Jack.
But when you buy them, they're about 3 inches already. You know.
Well, there's some I've seen here about maybe 2 inches. They're selling for $3.99. $3.99.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, Jeff. I'm going to have to bounce off of here, but you guys have a great night.
Ian, you're gonna have to come back and stay with us sometime. All right.
Yep, no problem.
All right.
I'll try and come back on.
Excellent. All right. You have a good one. Thank you, my
You have a
friend.
good evening.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have a great night.
You too.
You too.
See you later, kid.
All right. Okay. So you ready to go shopping, Amy?
I'll tell you one thing, Jeff. Myself and my wife are going downtown Vancouver next Friday, right? And we're going hunting for female rainbows because they're very, very hard to come across where I live. Female rainbow fish.
The Bosmani?
So next Friday we're going to Aquariums West. It's called Aquariums West, Vancouver.
Aquariums West. Does it have a does it have a website?
Yeah, Aquariums West, Vancouver.
Okay, let me do that. Aquariums West, Vancouver. Here we are, British Columbia. Now we'll go to the website. Just taking us a second there. Here we go. Come back here and share this up. Thank you very much, Ian. It was a pleasure having you up, sir. All righty, and there is that in the.
So they give you a list of the fish that they're getting in.
Okay, here we go. Now you bought fish from here, right?
Yeah, I've bought fish from this store in the past, but I'm going back. I'm getting more, so I'm going back for female rainbows, rainbow Bosmanis.
Okay, here we got what fish are in stock? All right. Well, this is what's coming. Now it's showing down here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the pictures. To customers. Brushmouth. I wonder if they're. Oh, that's something different. That's not this one is. Auto sinkless. Wow, $15 for an auto. Do you see that? Cinnamon?
Yeah.
$15 for an auto. My goodness.
Jeff, I can go. Jeff,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna
like
take off now,
here.
but I'll go back into the chat, right?
Into the chat? Okay.
No, all right.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Oh, he's going.
You have a good evening.
I'm sorry?
I think he's going back into the chat, he said.
Oh, I thought he wanted to go shopping on here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I must have misunderstood. I thought he wanted to go look at the stores.
You can still look at it when he's in the chat.
Yeah, we can do that. You can look here. You can do that for the chat. Let's see here. I'm not sure if there's. I want to see something. I'd like to have the pictures too. I wonder if you click on these. No. Angels. Well, how about you? What place? Do you have any suggestions where we can go and look?
Trying to think. We haven't gone to Dave's rare fish yet, like recently.
Oh, Dave's Rare Food.
Have you?
Oh,
The rare fish?
yeah.
David's rare fish?
Yep, I can do that. Uh,
I see you, Annie. He's back in the chat.
oh, he's back in the chat. Okay.
Yep.
If he, Amy, if you have a type of fish you want us to go look, we're going to look at some cichlids right now. But if you think of anything that you would like us to do,
You can get it.
because I'm not going to be able to see the chat until I get my phone back out. Here we go.
Yep.
And come back and I'll share this. There we go. It's in there. All right. Now, I like to shop from the catalog because that shows everything.
Right.
Just go all fish. And when you see something you want me to click on, just say so. Unless there's something you don't, I mean, anything here you want me to click on?
Yeah, I have a harder time seeing. Oh, he said female Bosemani, so maybe he still wanted to look on that website.
Oh, come on back in. I've seen him go.
Well, he's watching from the chat.
Oh, I'm.
Oh, Beto, I know Louise. She has some good fish. She's here in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yes, Jeff. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I'm here for you. Female Bosemani.
She's got some beautiful fish too.
What's that?
Beto had brought up. I think it's Louise is her name. She has the Elite Menagerie habitat. She's here in. She's actually here in Pennsylvania. I've been meaning to go up and visit her store because she's about an hour and a half from me.
I wish you. Do you have my email, Beto? I can't pull it up from Restream. I can only do it from email on my computer. That's the only problem with that. I'm kind of limited with what I can do on this thing because it only allows me to do just so much.
Right.
You know. Oh, I want to check out a couple things.
Could you pull up the site that Annie had been gonna go visit? See if they have the female Bosemani.
Okay, let me come back. I'm going to get out of here. Female Bosemani.
Yeah, whatever that store was that you would. Was it Vancouver or?
Oh, the last one is in. Okay, let me see. What was that? It was Aquariums West Vancouver. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
I'm so upset with me because I moved.
So now we got butterfly stock. So, can you do it from Messenger? No, I can't. Here, I'll give you my email. The reason is I don't have that on my computer because it doesn't work. You can't. Oh yeah, you can do that, and then I can mail it to myself. But there it is. That's my email, pelhamjs@hotmail.com. Sorry about that. I forgot the .com. Yeah, just send it to, through to Messenger. That's fine. Look at that, $30 for a blue eye, 144. That's crazy.
There's also a difference in money too with them. I can't remember if their currency is worth more than ours or if it's the other way around.
It was
I
the
can't
other way
remember.
around. So one of their dollars is less than ours. Okay, I got to check in for Beto here. Yeah, you can send it to Messenger and I can mail it to myself. There it is. Post it in Messenger, Beto. I'm in Messenger right now. I have to email it to myself, then I can pull it up with my computer. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't have Messenger or Facebook on my laptop, and I can't because it messes everything up for some reason or another. I can only do from my phone, and I do my streaming on my computer. You don't have Facebook on that computer? No, I don't. But you can email it to me, or you can just send it in Messenger, and I'll grab it and then mail it. No, yeah, because you have to put the .com behind it. It's pelhamjs@hotmail.com. I forgot to do the here. I'll do it again. Sorry. JS at there we go. That's the right one. There it is. That's valid. It was invalid before because I didn't put the .com on there. That's what the problem was. So I will go to my email and watch for it to arrive here. I need to go to sleep, but you don't want to? Stay away.
Probably. I should be going to bed, but
Huh? Are you getting tired?
Chai was saying today.
Is it 2:00 in the morning? You know?
No, I said Chai Savage is saying, yeah. He was saying that he wants to go. He needs to go to sleep, but he also can't leave because of wanting to see what you pull up.
Yes. Okay, I'm here in the inbox, just waiting for it to arrive. Let me know how it goes. Let me know when you send it, Beto.
Annie, yeah, I've got a blood parrot and 3 electric blue parrots. And they do pretty good. They dig a lot. I think the reason I had dirt all through that tank at one point, because they dug into the dirt substrate. But I fixed it with some rocks, and well, hopefully they'll do okay. They're really good with people. Not so much sometimes with other fish. They're in with other fish, but I've noticed that especially the little guys like to grab onto like I can't have angels in there because they grab onto their fins. Their fin nippers.
Yep, I see that. It's sent. I'm just waiting for it to show up.
So yeah, I do have parrots. Their dwarfy little faces are so cute that I couldn't help myself.
Let me check on this mail on my phone here. Alrighty. Hasn't shown up yet. I wonder if it's just the network is slow, or I wonder.
Hello, just my life. Somebody came in, just my life, just my life.
Oh, hi there. Yes, thank you. Well, it's not showing up. I don't know what. It's so embarrassing. This email, I mean, everybody's been telling me to get a new one. And I don't. I really should. I'm just waiting for.
Yeah, because your phone is a tool for your communicating.
Yeah, that's right.
So
yep, it is.
So.
It is. It's not coming through for some reason. Oh, hi, Chris. Hey, Bill's here. Hey, Bill. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's not showing up here. Darn. Okay. Is it really after 2 o'clock? I cannot believe that. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. It's already. Oh, I can't. Jeff typed in elite. Okay. Oops. Elite Menagerie Habitat. Okay. E-L-I. Can you spell menagerie for me, Cinnamon? I can't see it because this thing's pulled up. MEN8. Can you see it? Oh, I see it right there. It came up. Good. I got it. And the website. Cool. It's www.elitemenageriehabitats.com doesn't support a secure connection. Doesn't support a secure connection with HTTPS. How am I supposed to take that? It's not letting me because it says it won't support a secure connection. Do you hear that? Cinnamon, are you there? Oh, where'd everybody go? Cinnamon, I lost you. I'm frozen. My internet stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. And you know what, guys? I'm looking. It is quite late. How about let's redo this on Sunday or even tomorrow. It's just so late right now, and I'm actually getting a little bit worn out myself. Would that be okay with you guys if we started back up tomorrow and just do that tomorrow or Sunday? Because I'll definitely be streaming on Sunday, and then probably tomorrow too. It's time for bed. Oh, okay. All right. Yep, I think that's a good idea. Good night, Cinnamon. Thank you so much. And thank you, Amy. Jeff, at least I popped in tonight. It's not set up. Oh, you know what, though? Don't worry about that. It was great, Amy. Those cichlids are wonderful. Really nice. Let's do it again, maybe on Sunday if you're available, or Saturday night, tomorrow night, or tonight rather. But it's later. It's still tomorrow when I get up in the morning. Right now, it's still Friday night. I'm not. Yeah. No, it's one, Jeff. It's one. Yes, and Roy's saying thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Yeah, here I was talking, and everybody's gone. Yes, very great. It's always a pleasure having you guys up here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll get a fresh start at it. We'll start earlier on Sunday, about 10:30, and we'll go ahead and get cracking on it. All right. Okay, guys. So, well, thank you very, very much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one. You know that. You know I love you guys. I don't want to hold you guys up any longer than what I already have. But hopefully see you tomorrow or Sunday. All right. And thank you, everybody. I hope you have a nice night, a nice day tomorrow, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Great seeing everybody. Yes. Take care.